Hi everyone and welcome back. I did forget to record an intro for this video. I am so sorry, but the video is already in progress and I am just doing my wash day and wanted to share with you all of the products I use from beginning to end. And I'm starting off with Olaplex number 0 and Olaplex 3. And the Olaplex 0 is a fairly new product, only a couple of months old. I don't like the tip bottle, so I do put it in a spray bottle and I spray it on. You don't have to totally drench your hair with this. I just make sure it's thoroughly saturated before moving on to the next section. And I leave this on for about 10 minutes. I've discovered though that it makes me cough when I'm using the spray bottle, and maybe that's why it doesn't come in a spray bottle. So I decided to use a mask. I mean, why not? We're always using them now, right? So yeah, the mask worked well. And then after I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with my Olaplex 3. You let the Olaplex 0 sit on your hair for 10 minutes and then the Olaplex 3 for 20 minutes. But during the last 10 minutes, I do add another product on my scalp, which you'll see in just a moment. And for my scalp, I am adding the Drunk Elephant Happi Scalp. This is an AHA scrub, and I just apply that to the areas in the front of my hair, mostly where I have a lot of residue from the daily serums that I use. And I just part my hair and I apply it, and then when I'm done applying it, I just kind of massage it all throughout my scalp, and I leave it on for 10 minutes before washing it out. And the Olaplex is still on my hair, by the way. And now I will see you in the shower, where I am using my hair fabric, or hair is fabric, that's what they call it. It is kind of like a 2-in-1 shampoo from Deciem. I'm not sure, it provides extra hyaluronic moisture to your hair, and I just really love it. I'll explain more about it later, but yeah, this is me just using it, and you let it sit for 3 minutes before washing it out. And as you can see, it gets nice and foamy. I absolutely love this shampoo. And after I've rinsed it out, now I am going to move on to the shine mask. This is the Amika Flash Instant Shine, and it's a gloss, and you just put it on right after you rinse out your shampoo, and you basically just rub it through your hair. It does foam up just a tiny bit, but not too much, like almost sudsy, but it goes on pretty well, and you just leave it on for a minute and then rinse it out. Alright, so I'm out of the shower and I finished washing my hair, and this is how my hair is looking after I pull my t-shirt off, and I actually really like it. I'm so happy with my cut. But now I am adding the Oribe Serene Scalp Thickening Spray, and I just only use this really in the front of my hair, particularly in my middle part. As you can see, it's pretty wide because I do have very thin hair in the front, so I am using it here. This is only my 3rd time using this, so I'm not sure how well it works, but it does have good reviews, so I'm giving it a shot. And after that, I am adding the IGK Good Behavior. This is my heat protectant spray, and I'm spraying this all over my hair before I go in with my blow dryer. And now I am going to go ahead and blow dry my hair. I think that is on the highest heat setting. Yeah, I think that's on the highest heat setting. So only takes a couple of minutes. I absolutely love this blow dryer though. And so it's the next morning. I slept overnight. It was just really hot and I didn't feel like, flat ironing my hair that night. So I waited till the next morning and here I am flat ironing my hair, and I wanted this to be in real time because I want you guys to see exactly how slow I take the pass over my hair, or how slow I take that flat iron over my hair. I only do one complete pass and that's it. Oh, and I do have like a pimple patch on my nose. I think I pointed to that earlier, so just ignore that. I'm really struggling this week with my acne, so yeah. Okay, I finished flat ironing my hair and I'm just going to take this Silk Infusion and I'm just trying to tame my flyaways a little bit. And now I am pretty much done. I am taking my baby Chi iron and I'm going to go ahead and flat iron my edges. I am so sorry, you guys. I had a coughing spell right now. I don't know what happened, but sorry if I sound weird. Oh, I have one more product. I am trying this dry texturizing spray from Oribe. It's supposed to give you a lot of volume, instant volume, and I am actually pretty pleased with it. And it doesn't leave any type of residue or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna explain to you guys what I like about these products, and I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back, and this is how my hair is looking. Wow, do I really love my hair. Like, my hair it's just, look at it, it looks really, really good. So really quickly, I want to go over everything I used today because I'm not sure what I'm gonna say in the voiceover, but I want to just explain these things in detail, why I use them and how I feel that they're doing on my hair. So first off is the Olaplex. Now, I have always said that I use Olaplex every wash day, period. I do not skimp on Olaplex. This is, however, something I've only been using for a couple of months, and at first I wasn't quite sure about it. I didn't know if it was really necessary, but after I have used this is my third bottle, and I get maybe 3 wash days out of this, maybe 3 to 4, I want to say, since I started spraying it. I'm definitely going to say that I see a difference in using this with number 3. Now, I do have very fine hair and it is very prone to breakage, so I have to be really, really careful. I would say if you don't have hair that's easily prone to breaking, or if it's not color treated, or if you just have like no damage at all, I would just say stick with the 3. I don't think that I would invest in this if my hair really didn't need it. And what I think that this does is kind of brings this a little bit closer to what they give to the salons, to professional stylists. They use a totally different type of Olaplex, and I think that this is kind of bridging the gap between the number 1 and number 2 that the stylists use, and then number 3 and number 0 is kind of in between that, if that makes sense. So I personally plan to continue to use it, but I understand if, you know, I probably wouldn't recommend this for someone with otherwise very healthy and strong hair. All right, moving on. I don't want to spend too much time on every single product, but this is the Hair is Fabric Hydration Support with Low Molecular HA, which is hyaluronic acid, and this is from Deciem. This is my second time using it, and I definitely noticed a huge difference in my hair the first time I used it. I have just been struggling lately with cleansing my hair and feeling like it wasn't getting clean enough, or feeling like I left a residue behind after shampooing. This came along, I saw this and it said that it treats your hair like it's fabric, and I was like, that's an interesting philosophy for hair. So I decided to use it, and I have to say I felt a difference immediately. So I will continue to use this. It made my hair so soft and like pliable. My hair can be very, very brittle because it's low porosity, and it's also very, very fine. So sometimes it just feels dry and coarse no matter what I do, no matter how much I moisturize it. This made my hair feel pliable and hydrated. It was the strangest thing. So this is going to be my weekly shampoo. If I need to use a clarifying shampoo or something else, obviously I will use those, but I just think for the fact that I am starting to wash my hair closer to once a week now versus every couple of weeks, I just don't think that using regular shampoo was doing me any good. And I think that using something like this, which is kind of like a 2-in-1, I don't want to say it's a 2-in-1, but it feels like it. It is a conditioning shampoo. I just feel like this has everything I need. And the fact that they have you set it in your hair for 3 minutes, I definitely think that makes a difference. So yes, I'm definitely going to continue to use this. And I think I forgot, but I did use the Happi scrub. This is the Drunk Elephant Happi scrub. I used this on my hair, on my scalp, and this is probably the 5th time I've used this. I'm never going back to not using an acid scrub on my scalp. My scalp has felt amazing. Now I want to remind you though that I put serums in my hair every single day. I just felt like regular shampoo, no matter which ones I use, whether it was clarifying or whatever, did not get my scalp clean. I have been really, really focused on scalp health lately because that is where everything starts. That's where it all starts. That's where it all begins. The only thing that I knew that got my scalp as clean as this does was clay treatments, which is something that I don't want to put on my hair or my scalp every week. This made my scalp so clean, and like I had absolutely no residue, no flaking or anything. My scalp just felt different. It just really, really felt clean. It's like how your face feels after you do some kind of peel or something. That's how my scalp feels. I will never ever be without this again. My hair is so shiny, and it's all because of this. It is all because of this. What is this called? An instant shine mask. My God. So I have done henna twice, and I love henna, and I love the way it makes my hair feel. I love the way it makes my hair feel denser because it's essentially coating each hair strand, and it does cover up gray, but as you can see, I don't have a lot of gray, so that's not like my top priority, but it brings a really nice just kind of sheen to my hair. But it's messy and it's costly and it takes a long time to do, and I just dread doing it. Finding out that I could put something on my hair for 1 minute in the shower, like, this is a complete game changer for me. I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna do henna again, but I'm probably never gonna do henna again. This was so great, and my hair feels just like how it feels after I do a henna. It feels the strands feel very, very substantial. I'm using these weird terms because that's how my hair feels. Really substantial. They feel thicker. I have a luster to my hair that I never ever have, ever. So that is definitely the cause from this. That is definitely the result of this. This is the Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask, and I got this from Sephora. I'm gonna leave everything in the description box below. So I guess I'm supposed to use this every wash day, probably. And that's something else that I wanted to talk about really quickly. You'll have directions. So I'm gonna just move on to the Oribe, and this is the Serene Scalp Thickening Treatment Spray. I haven't noticed a difference yet. This is only my 3rd time or my 3rd wash day using it. When products are saying use after every wash day, I have to always assume that they are talking about straight hair people who are typically washing their hair once every couple of days or even once every day. So does that mean use it once a week? Does that mean use it twice a week? Like, how many times do I need to use this before I start seeing results? So that's very tricky when you are testing products that are not explicitly made for black hair. So I feel like once a week I feel like that is good enough to where I should start seeing some results within 3 months of using this. So if I have to use it more, like 2 or 3 times a week to see results, then I obviously not going to see any results. But it smells nice. It feels nice on the scalp. I have no pros or cons with this just yet, but I will keep you guys updated on this. Again, this is the Oribe Serene Scalp Thickening Treatment Spray. It got good reviews, so that's why I decided to give it a shot. All right, moving on, and something else. So I have been typically using like really inexpensive drugstore heating sprays, and they work just fine. But when I sprayed this on my hair, like this was like spraying a leave-in conditioner on my hair. My hair just, oh my God, it absorbed it so much, and it felt so good. It felt like it was melting, not like falling out, but like melting in my fingers, like it, or the product did. It felt like it was melting into my hair strand. This is something that I probably am going to try before I do my next wash and go. That's how great this felt on my hair. This is the IGK Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray, and you apply evenly to wet, clean hair before any styler, comb through / blow dry. I'm gonna try this with my wash and go. That is how moisturized this made my hair feel. Like this, it felt like a leave-in conditioner. So I feel like a really good heat spray or heat protectant spray should feel like a leave-in in your hair. Thus far, I have not experienced that so far until I used this product right here. And then the last thing I did use the Chi, but I put that away already. I just used that to smooth the flyaways on my hair, because I've heard that you can put it on after you apply heat and it kind of seals it in. So it did not weigh my hair down or anything, and I like the way it felt. So I'm going to continue to do that and just put that on my ends, because that is where the damage will happen first if my hair is damaged from heat. I got this Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I bought this little sample because I didn't know how it would work. I liked the lift that it gave to my hair. It did make my hair like a little less lifeless because I really straightened my hair a lot and I needed some life back into it. So yeah, this actually works, and it actually made my hair look a little thicker in the root area as well. I'm very impressed with this. I wasn't expecting to be impressed. I thought that this would leave like a horrible residue or something. I was really scared to use it, but it works. It really does. All right, you guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love doing this because I am always using some new products, and I'm always figuring out a way to try to introduce those products to you guys, but not have a devoted video to every single product, because you know, sometimes it's just as simple as putting something on your hair for 1 minute and then rinsing it out, and it makes all the difference. And I don't need to devote a whole video to something that I put on my scalp for, or my hair for 1 minute. Like, I don't. So I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a lot of info from it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will respond. I will have everything listed in the description box below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
Tell me now, tell me something, 'cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me now, tell me something, 'cause I don't wanna be just friends.